stories of me not knowing names.
The number of times I've leaned into your brother and been like, and he'll be like, hey, so-and-so. And like,
yeah, no, it's
I call it the Veep. Sure. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Veep.
No.
Oh, Julia Dreyfus has basically a handler who stands behind her and whispers, that's Tim and his daughter goes to Penn State. And then she's like, how's your daughter Katie? Is she enjoying Penn State? And that's me and Jason.
So I was at the Phoenix Open yesterday before we went to New playing golf. And the gentleman at the big 16th hole, it's like it's like this one golf hole has an entire arena around it. It's crazy. It felt like I was walking into like the Coliseum or something when I went through the tunnel. And the guy hands me the microphone, and in my mind I was saying, "You're in Phoenix. You're in Phoenix. You're in Phoenix," because I didn't want to say, "Kansas City, what's up?" Because I had a few drinks, but so in my mind I'm telling myself that, and I got that from doing Kelce Jam, this musical festival that I do out in KC all the time. And I saw one of the artists going up to perform, and their manager or somebody was in their ear, "You're in Kansas City. You are in Kansas City. Do not forget, you are in Kansas City." And I'm pretty sure that's pretty common, that if somebody's moving around like that,
you get the wrong city.
There's nothing worse. If I would have went up there, I would have got booed so bad.
Do you think?
If I would have said anything but Phoenix.
I think if you had said Kansas City, I think if you go anywhere and you say Kansas City,
it
would sound like you're addressing Chiefs fans. You know what I mean? You're like, where are my people?
All right.
So if that happens, I think you just lean in.
Just got to keep going.
And you're like, go Chiefs.
Yeah.
You know, like lean in and be like, that was intentional.
Yeah.
Just keep that in your back pocket.
You're in Kansas. You're not
in Kansas City. You're in Phoenix. You're in Phoenix. Well, now you're in San Francisco. So
San Fran.
Don't call it San Fran.
This is the only mic that I'm getting in front of.
Don't call it San Fran.
Can't call it San Fran?
You're not allowed to call it San Fran. I've been warned no one is. It's SF or it's San Francisco. One woman who I met on the street actually said to my face, it's triggering, which I'm concerned.
No, it's not.
Do not tell San Francisco people that. We're kidding. We're not, but we are a little.
I am standing on that hill. That should not.
Trav's about to San Fran the fuck out of this place.
Like what? I'm going to purposely say it to everyone from San Fran now.
Now, I have to get back to Tina and her Trevor. So why do we swear so much?
I feel like there's a level of not giving a fuck as the second kid that I think we relate to that.
Yes.
And we don't do it in like an aggressive way. We just kind of grew up, and that's how it like put people at ease. Like, oh, I'm not that serious. I'm just fucking chilling.
It like, why are you putting so much power on those words? Why are you getting offended by it? It's just meant to emphasize your point, right?
That's it.
It just spices up your sentence a little.
And you could use those words for multiple things. Like they're like universally like shit could be a lot. You could be a lot of different shit. So
shit applies to a lot.
That's what
fuck applies to a lot.
Fucking right.
I say suck my ass. That applies to a lot. I say it on.
Take that, Tina.
Suck my ass, Tina. I actually say it on sales calls. The sales team can confirm I say it on sales calls.
Nice.
Yep. Every so often we get a suck my ass. That means we're not entertaining that.
Universal.
Because it applies to a lot.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for Real One Comment of the Week. I just needed to run that one back for you because the Trevor really I felt triggered.
Please don't throw Trevor out there, guys. Don't do that to me.
This is Uncle Trav.
It's just not. Yeah,
this is Uncle Trav.
We got an A in there. There's an A in there.
Next up, we're going to do a segment called Can I Be Honest? Brought to you by YouTube TV. Don't settle for meh. Switch to YouTube TV. In honor of my guest this week, we're going to get honest about the first time we met.
Oh, man.
And the early days of me joining the Kelce family.
What was it? 2015, 16, 15, 16, 16, 15?
I think 16.
I think it was the summer of 16.
So I actually...
You supported me in my darkest of days. And I want to say thank you.
Did I?
Yes. Kylie, you came out to LA and supported me dating 50 women, one from each state.
Okay, but be honest.
That all had to find a chance for love.
But was I supportive? But what? But the real question is, was I supportive?
You were there.
I was physically there.
Yeah. You were there. You were watching the episodes with us.
I was.
You were. I looked over past the camera one time and you were right there. That's what my face was doing. I was like, yeah, go Trav.
Now, the first time that we actually met was when you told the family that you were doing that.
Hawaii.
We got to come and cheer you on in Pro Bowl.
That was actually a really, really fun weekend.
That was very fun.
That was a blast. That was a fun introduction.
I would like to bring up when you and Jason were at the pool for quite some time.
Yeah.
Having Mai Tais.
Yes.
Okay.
Those didn't end well.
I have not brought this up in a long time.
Oh, God.
And we were in what was like a 2-bedroom with like a little living room and a little kitchenette. And I heard a commotion, we'll call it, in the living room.
Oh, God.
And I came out of the room, opened the doors, and I could see through the little cutout to the kitchenette that Jason was in the sink, lapping up water like a dog. Okay, with the faucet on, no cup. Just taking to the dome. You
got to get that hydration in before you go to sleep. Everyone knows that.
The best thing was when I looked to my left.
Oh, God.
And Travis was against the wall, like this, staring forward while I was staring at the side of his head.
I didn't have anything to do with this. I wasn't here.
Legitimately, you were like, I am part of the wall now. And you didn't say a word.
If I didn't move,
you weren't there.
See me.
You were camouflaged completely. Yeah. It was a debacle.
Those Mai Tais hit a little bit stronger over there on Turtle Bay.
I know that.
Holy smokes.
Because before I went back to the room and left you two to your own devices, I went over to Jason, who was like this in the pool. And I was like, hey, so I'm going back to the room and I think you should come. I think we should go. We've been here since the afternoon. It's dark now.
Yep.
And he went, and stayed in the pool. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving you here. I don't know what's happening. You look like a toddler having a tantrum. Like your parents like, get out of the pool. It's time to go. And it's
just like,
it was ridiculous.
Yeah. That is so funny. You remember that?
No, it's stuck in there. To be fair, I did not have as many Mai Tais as you guys.
That might be the last time I had a Mai Tai. They did a number on me that I could never get. I could taste that right now.
Yeah. No thanks. Now, that was Hawaii was the first time we met. Do you remember meeting for the first time?
I mean, I remember that weekend vaguely. God, we get hit in the head.
That was a lot. I know. A lot of Mai Tais.
A lot of Mai Tais. But yeah, of course.
What was your first impression?
That I had only seen, really, I had never seen Jason, like, how do I put this?
I do have a question about that based on Jason's past girlfriends. Or lack thereof. I think there's literally... You said what now? There was one. There was one, at least like your mom and dad remember him, we'll call it dating, with air quotes, because I don't even think that he would have said that he was dating. Who knows? Regardless, that there was maybe one person.
Correct. That's the thing. So I had never seen him, be so into someone, but also I had never seen someone be able to like kind of control the bear, you know? Like you,
channel
like
it.
Yes, channel is a great way to put it. And him like not immediately fight back about it. Like obviously he has his ways of just being Jason.
Yes.
And doing things his way, but at the same time, it's like you gave him a reason to team up, and he's the best team player in the world. Like
he is.
Why he's so unbelievable at everything competitively. But he's wholeheartedly in it, and you were the first person I've seen him like actually like want to team up with and like, I don't know, respect their opinions. Like you're really the only one still to this day.
You'd be surprised. Every so often he'll ask me something,
but it's like,
and I'll give an opinion. My favorite, I can't even remember what it was, but in like recent years, I told him something. I gave him advice on something, and maybe a week or two later, he came back and he was like, I said, so like, how's it going? And he was like, well, Travis said.
Oh no.
And then he proceeded to say, I shit you not. No, I shit you not. The exact same advice I had given him. Like, you and I gave the exact same feedback. And the best part is, and he was like, and then I like looked into it and I was like, you know what? Trav's right. And I was like, this is one of those moments. This is about being a team player, okay? We still got there.
We did.
Whether you had to say it or I said it, we still got there.
Nice.
So that was good teamwork, and I appreciate your efforts there.
I'm always in on it. I'm always a team player. I think obviously you came in and like gave him a reason to be a better person, and I saw that from the jump, and it's because of how amazing of a person you are and how you carry yourself. And it was cool seeing that at the beginning stages and seeing where you guys are now, because you guys really did just like create this awesome like team and like little community of amazing little people.
Gosh, cool. They are a mess. We're a mess, but we're having fun together.
There we go.
Yep. What had Jason already told you about me? Do you remember?
Nothing. No, me and Jason, we never talk about any of that stuff. We're just like, so how much you weighing?
I will say.
You've been taping? What are you doing for recovery?
Yeah.
You know?
You cupping? What's happening?
Yeah.
No, Jason is notorious for that. He will come back and I will find something out from someone else. Mm-hmm. And I will say, hey, did you know that this happened? And he will say, yeah. And I'm like, huh. Weird. You didn't tell me. And he'll be like, yeah. And so then I'll ask questions. I'll say like, well, what happened? And he's like, don't know. Who was there? Don't know.
Can't remember.
When did it happen? I don't know.
Oh no, I could dig for these details if you want me to.
Nope. He doesn't go that far. He's like, I don't know, and I don't care to know. And I call them girl questions.
Yeah.
Because they're only questions girls would ask.
Taylor's made me so much better at that.
At getting the details.
You get the details.
That's what we want. Those are girl questions. Jason doesn't fucking care.
I'll go through an entire day. Like yesterday, I was going through the other podcast party. And,
yes.
The whole time I'm saying hi to all these familiar faces, and
Jason and Kylie Kelce were left utterly stunned when Travis Kelce handed Taylor Swift's wedding invitations live on the podcast. An intimate, jaw-dropping family moment that instantly went viral. No one expected a casual recording, normally filled with jokes, playful banter, and everyday sports chatter, to turn into one of the most electrifying, emotional moments for the Kelce family since Travis announced his engagement to Taylor Swift. It happened with brutal sincerity. Travis, usually the life of the room, went quiet. Calmly, deliberately, he pulled out the exquisitely designed wedding invitations and handed them to Jason and Kylie in front of millions of viewers. The room didn't just pause. It felt the weight of history in that moment. This wasn't just a wedding invitation. It was a declaration, a raw, unapologetic display of love and family loyalty that left everyone breathless. The podcast started normally, with Jason relaxed and Kylie smiling softly beside him. Travis brought his usual energy, but there was a flicker, a tension, a quiet fire in his eyes. Fans watching immediately sensed it. He kept glancing at the bag beside him, heavy with anticipation. Kylie, sharp and intuitive, caught it too. Her smiles were patient, knowing, But even she didn't fully grasp the storm about to hit. And then it happened. Travis slowed down. He drew in a deep breath, a rare moment of vulnerability for someone so unflinchingly confident. "I think this is the right time," he said, his voice low but commanding. Jason, instantly alert, leaned in. "Okay, something's up," he said, half joking, half suspicious. Then Travis pulled out the envelopes, pale cream, rigid, embossed with Taylor Swift's signature minimalist elegance. The air in the studio became almost tangible with tension. Travis's words struck like lightning. "Jason, Kylie, I want you two to have this." Jason froze. Kylie's hand shot to her mouth, her eyes glistening, unable to blink fast enough to keep the tears at bay. The weight of the gesture crashed down. They didn't need words. They felt it. This was Travis telling them. He had found the woman he wanted for life, and he wanted his family to share in that triumph, that joy, that raw love. Jason, a man known for strength, stoicism, and a no-nonsense exterior, couldn't hide it. His hands clenched around the invitation, as if letting go would unleash an unstoppable flood of emotion. For a few frozen seconds, he had nothing to say, just the quiet, furious pounding of his heart and the undeniable pride swelling in his chest. Finally, his voice broke through the tension. I don't know what to say." Choked, raw, fierce. Jason had seen Travis stumble, grow, fight, and rise. And now, standing on the edge of this life-altering moment, he saw his brother transformed. Confident, peaceful, unshakable. "I'm proud of you," Jason said. Eyes locked on Travis, his chest tight with emotion. "I've never seen you like this. And I am I'm honored to witness it." The studio sat in awe. Fans erupted online. This wasn't just a podcast moment. It was legendary, emotional, brutally beautiful. A family united, hearts raw, witnessing the start of something monumental.